How's it going, Kart Lifers, pit crew, whale captains? Thanks for coming to this Kart Life mini where I'm going to do a quick 10 pull for the whale captains to see if we can by any chance get Cat Peach. I'll explain my strategy behind this and how it kind of fits into my overall strategy and maybe contradicts with some of my other strategies. We'll talk about it. But the bottom line is I owe the whale captain members some single pulls, and I'm gonna pool 2 tours together for a 10 pull for the whale captains and shout each and every one of you out as I go through the polls and try to get Cat Peach. So thanks so much more than anything to all of y'all who came out for my 1-year celebration with the Cat Tour reaction. You can check it out right here if you haven't. Also my 3,000 subscriber special where I answered all of your viewer questions in this Ask Sammy episode. Check that out right here. I've been wanting to do a special 10 pull for my 1-year anniversary. I've been wanting to buy a pack too. I told y'all I wouldn't be buying packs in year 2 unless it was a special occasion. Of course, you can be flexible on this if you really want to, but the 1-year anniversary of Kart Life, as well as my birthday coming up at the end of February, are such special occasions. I don't really want any of these packs though. I could get the Dragon Wings pack. It would give me a glider for Donut Plains 2. Would really help a lot because I don't have a glider. But at this point, the Dragon Wings, I would have to level it up so much to compete with all the other gliders on the tracks it covers, even though it's the glider with the highest coverage of all gliders. So it might be smart to grab one. But I'm gonna work out the details of that later after my 10 pull. If I'm gonna buy a bundle to make up for it as a celebration, treat to myself for 1 year of Kart Life. It's been so much fun meeting you all, and we deserve to celebrate a little bit. I'll talk about my ranked cup and then we're gonna do the 10 pull for the whale captains. But first we're gonna do Feedback Friday. Every Friday, I like to suggest something we can all come together and send feedback about in the game. So I'd love you to follow along with me. And today we're just gonna do a quick fun one, okay? So go into menu, and then we're gonna go into settings, and then we're gonna go all the way down here to help and inquiries. This is how we send feedback about the game. And if they hear from enough players about certain issues, the thinking is they might make some changes to improve some of these things we'd love to see in the game. From here, you go to customer support, and we're gonna select not support where they will reply to you, but you have to have a specific issue that happened in your game. Out of respect for the process, we're just still gonna go to feedback right here. We're gonna select an option being features you'd like added. Okay, so that's what I want to suggest, and we're gonna suggest that they add a replay feature, an instant replay. A lot of fans have talked about this over the past year. I've always wanted to see one. We had one in Mario Kart 8. Imagine if after you get your great run, your perfect triple coin frenzy run, or whatever it is, you could have an instant replay button and just watch back that run. And what's more, add auto mode gyro controls to it where you can take screenshots of your favorite moments from the run, just like you do in auto mode. It would be very easy, I think, for the devs to implement, so we're gonna suggest it to them right now. I'll read you my message and I'll post this on my Discord as well if you guys wanna copy paste, or you can do your own wording of however you like about this issue of the instant replay. Please consider adding a replay feature where players can view their most recent race as an instant replay with the ability to take screenshots and use gyro controls as in auto mode. The replay feature was great in Mario Kart 8 and the player base would love it. And then I think I'm gonna start including this at the end of all my feedback. I'm just gonna say thank you for the great work on the game, and we hope you'll continue adding original characters, new tracks, and improvements to ranked mode throughout the year. Sounds reasonable, right? I think these are 3 of the things that players want. So I'm gonna send this right now and would love for you all to join me. So that concludes Feedback Friday. Thanks for playing. And now the gold hat is on. We're gonna talk about Ranked Cup and see if we can go for Cat Peach, and I'll tell you why. So in my ranked, I'm not gonna get first place. This guy right here has loadouts I cannot compete with. I can't get 20,000 more points, but I can make sure I get second place. Some of these other players might move up and down a little bit. I am really screwed on Donut Plains 2. I only have 1 top shelf driver, King Bob-omb, and he's level 1. He has been buffed recently and gotten some more value. However, Cat Peach is also level 1. And if I'm gonna give a ticket to someone, I have this idea of investing in Cat Peach instead of King Bob-omb. If I were to give 1 ticket to get a little more bonus point boost. I have no glider here as well, as you can see. So far I've only been able to scrounge 12,000 with a non-stop combo and a banana frenzy. If I get a coin frenzy or even a double coin frenzy with a level 1 driver in some rare instance, then I could get up to 13, maybe 14,000. Paris Promenade, I'm still working on leveling up Pink Shy Guy a little bit. I got 22,000 basically. I think I get up to 24 with a coin or double coin frenzy run, maybe 25 at the most, especially if I take him to 5. Shy Guy Bazaar, I love this track. I got a great loadout of 656 with Metal Mario. Could also take Santa Bowser to level 5, who's also getting buffed more and more. So we'll see how that goes, but I think I can get up to 35,000 on that one. So I'll have some room for improvement and I will make those moves. But let's talk about Cat Peach for a second. First of all, there's multiple reasons why I want to do a 10 pull for Cat Peach right now. One, I owe the Whale Captains some single pulls. Whale Captains are my top tier members, and each tour I do a single pull in their name. This is something I just take out of my Ruby stash, a single pull. I buy the value packs thanks to their contributions, just the small ones, and I do some single pulls. Now, single pulls aren't really advantageous though, because you're better off doing a 10 pull where you get 10 pulls for the price of 45 rubies instead of 9. So lately I've decided to take every 2 tours, pool them together, and do a 10 pull for the Whale Captains. So we're due for one, and that's why we're gonna try. And the Whale Captain pulls are great for instances where I'm a little bit on the fence about pulling in general, and I might just pass on this pipe, and I am saving rubies. I'm at 403, which is good. I'm trying to save 450 more for the next big character that comes out that I want. I wasn't planning on draining the pipe for Cat Peach. However, you know, you do get tempted seeing other people pull on the first 10 pull and get her. And since the Whale Captain pulls allow me to take a little bit of a risk there, I'm going to just give it a try. But here's the interesting thing about Cat Peach. I mentioned this in my video in a little title bar. When I realized this, if you click on the pipe itself, look at the details, we have something that the whole community has been talking about this week and trying to analyze and figure out what it means. In the notes for the pipe, usually you have this second note. It says the spotlights may reappear in different pipes. They also may have different reappearance rates. This is the normal text just saying, you know, these characters might come back at some point. But we have a note before that that says Cat Peach and Cat Cruiser will also appear in future pipes. It's not may appear, it says they will also appear in future pipes. It's still vague, but it could mean one of two things. The most obvious interpretation that a lot of people believe is that Cat Peach and the Cat Cruiser will become permanent high ends. In other words, they'll be in that high end pool that King Bob-omb just got added to, that Funky Kong just got added to, Black Yoshi as well. And after this tour, we'll see Cat Peach in there, and then we'll see the Cat Cruiser in the carts. It also kind of makes sense, given that they gave us the Cat Cruiser for Gold Pass, that it's going to become less rare, and it's going to be a regular high-end. Cat Peach has also been a popular character since Mario 3D World, and people have been wanting her, so it kind of makes sense that she would be a regular high-end going forward. There's a second option of what it could mean, though. Remember in the Holiday Tour, where Mario, Santa, Reindeer Yoshi, they came back for a few pipes in a row. We could have something like this, where for Valentine's Tour, if the next tour is Valentine's Tour, and it may not be, we could have Cat Peach staying in the high-end allotment just for that, and we could have even more Cat characters coming. Since Mario 3D World is the big game coming out on the 12th, during the next tour, they might want to promote it even more. We don't have Cat Mario or Cat Luigi. Now, it's a little bit weird thinking of Cat Mario and Cat Luigi being spotlights for a Valentine's Tour, but you never know. Or it might not be called Valentine's Tour. But either way, Paris 2 being in the track list for this tour makes me think Paris 3 will come in a Valentine's Tour next. And we may have more Cat characters, or we may just have Cat Peach still in the pipe as a special limited time holiday seasonal deal. So we shall see next tour how that will play out. But it leads me to think that Cat Peach is going to be a valuable character to have. I want her for the new item. I just want to get a feel for it. It's just that fear of missing out you have, where I'm not getting to try out the new item. So it's worth giving it one go for a 10 pull. And who knows, maybe I'll do another 10 pull later in the week or next Friday after I see what the next tour will be. Because it's always good to wait for the next tour preview to see if you want to go further into these pipes, or if it's a tour where you see a little teaser for a character that you really want to save for and go for. So we're going to wait still on doing more pulls, but I have this feeling that Cat Peach will be a valuable character to procure. And you know what? If we get her again when she becomes a regular high-end character, that's fine. We'll level her up. High-end tickets are few and far between, for me at least. I only have 2 right now. I don't even want to give one to King Bob-omb just because they're so precious. So getting her leveled up would be fine if I get her again. It's no problem. A high end is a high end. One other factor to consider is next week will be the Cat Toad pipe, we presume, and it may not say the same thing about Cat Toad. Cat Toad might be the more rare of the 2 cats. So you might say, well, if you're gonna do a 10 pull, why don't you do next week's, because Cat Toad won't be coming back, Cat Peach will be coming back. I don't have an answer to that other than I just want Cat Peach, and I'm excited to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of Cart Life this week with you all. So with that, we're gonna do it. I've got the gold hat on. I wanna see some gold pipes in the chat, and we're going to start shouting out the Whale Captains 1 single pull at a time after we click Fire 10 and see that gold pipe appear. Let's do this. And just to introduce the whale captains to you all, we've got 5 whale captains on board right now. That means 2 tours, 5 pulls each equals 1 10 pull. Perfect, right? Carlos is the first one of my biggest supporters and buddies here in the Cart Life community. Thank you, bro. Then we've got Guanlin Zhao, who has pulled me many great things before. The Musician Mario, the Gilded King, aka the Guanlin King. Then we've got Dr. J, we've got that guy named Jordan, and we've got Jaden Inflates Balloons. These are my 5 whale captains who are bringing us this 10 pull thanks to their generous support of the channel. So here we go. I'm gonna visualize the gold. Give me the gold pipes in the chat when you're doing 1 10 pull. It's gonna be gold. It's gotta be gold or a fake green. Let's go. Let's go. Get the volume up. Give me the gold. Let's go. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, firing. Yes! Sorry, that was aggressive. Yes! Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go item by item, right? And by the way, if I get the Tobin glider, that's great, because I don't have a glider for Donut Plains. If it's a star, it's a 50-50 chance at Cat Peach or another driver. In that other driver allotment, it could be Cat Toad. It also could be King Bob-omb for a level up, which would be huge as well. So we're gonna be happy with whoever we get in this 10 pull and go from there in the future moving forward. First item is going to be for Carlos. Who's gonna get the star? Let's go. Oh my God, what? Carlos. I was feeling lucky today, and Carlos, bro, you did it finally for me, man. Oh my gosh. No freaking way. Okay. The Cart Life luck continues, baby. We go, we go. Carlos, this is for Guanlin Zhao. It's a paper glider. Oh my gosh, this is for Dr. J. Hey, some coins. Much needed. Thank you, Dr. J, for that. Then we're gonna go, let's see, in order of appearance, I think it's Jaden Inflates Balloons is next up. A double, baby! A Wildfire Flyer upgrade. Oh yes, dude, Jaden, thank you. This is unreal. Best 10 pull I could have for the Cart Life 1 year. Could we get a triple? Could we get a triple? Here is pull number 5. We've got 2 high ends in 4 pulls. Number 5 for that guy named Jordan. Let's go. It's the red kitty cart, getting closer to 6. We're starting over with the whale captain list with Carlos once again. Carlos got me a Monty Mole. Oh man, that's just chef's kiss right there, cherry on top. It's Guanlin Zhao with a Larry. Then we got Dr. J, last 3. It's a piston glider. Last 2, it's Jaden Inflates Balloons. The birthday girl. 1 more from that guy named Jordan. And it's a pipe frame. It's a double. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe it. We got her. Unreal. On the first 10 pull, I was feeling lucky. I was just feeling like it was a lucky day in the Cart Life headquarters. Thank you, whale captains. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you all for tuning in. That is going to do it. And now we have the nice choice of upgrading Cat Peach instead of King Bob-omb. We shall see how it goes, all right? I'll try out this new Lucky Bell item, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care, stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. Yes. Thank you, whale captains. Talk to you soon. Peace.